Okay. Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good morning. So right now I'm going to do the final two pit bosses of this week. And well, I kind of see right here, right now we're a little short on attempts. We will have 3 more attempts. Actually, 1, 2, they happen every 12 hours. So actually wait, is it 12 or 12? Or 24? 1, 2, I gotta do the math. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have another one coming up soon. So yeah. I think we'll actually have 4 attempts, but I got to do something today. So, well, we're just going to try and squeeze it in now. If it doesn't work, then, you know, who knows? We'll be able to do it tomorrow. So yeah, so we have the pit boss over here, Holiday Thief. Let's take a look at his skills. All right, so whenever a ranged ally attacks, it will transform the attack into a present. Okay, every 3rd turn will give an attack boost to allies for every present, and then on the 7th turn will transform enemies into presents. Okay, so it looks like a couple things. When they attack with a ranged hero, they will transform the hero we have into a present. So that being the case, we want to be able to defend our heroes, either with saying put a hero in front and then a hero behind, or a hero with immunity, because that's probably going to stop the transform. But again, I'm not sure because this skill is on the warlord as opposed to the hero. But yeah, let's see what else. We have every 3rd turn we'll get an attack boost for every present. So we probably want to destroy every present that is out there. And the presents are going to be on our side. So this is going to be kind of weird, but we'll see what happens. And then also on the 7th turn, we will have our heroes transformed into presents. So because of that, we want to, again, have heroes that can potentially avoid this transform, or we want to summon heroes that have, that aren't as strong. But I guess we want to deal as much damage as we can because they are going to be able to take over our board once we have all these presents on the field. So yeah, so let's hop right in. Again, we are using the pirate along with the greedy pet. Might actually want to switch it for this particular boss just because of their skills, but yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, so we have a couple of buildings. Let's take a look at those. So we have mental shield, health. Okay, we have an extra attack rune. Okay, they have a splash rune, and extra attack spot. So I'm gonna start with our damage pentagrams first, see where they land. We have triple coverage on lane A, so that's good. We also have, just trying to figure out what's going to make more sense, to draw out the damage or to use the extra attack spot or to get rid of these buildings. A lot of decisions here. So I know this hero here has evasion, which can get around ranged attacks. Maybe that'll help us out. Who knows? I mean, we'll just experiment, and yeah, we'll clear out these buildings next, just because we can't let the mental shields happen. So we're going to start here over on A3 with our evasion hero. Okay, and, well, I guess they summoned something else. So this is the Bravi. This one gets extra block whenever it kills something. Also deals extra damage whenever our warlord is attacked. So we probably want to get rid of this now. We have this hero. We have this hero here. This can actually reflect damage to 2 heroes that attacks it. And actually at the same time, because this lane B here doesn't have spots for range heroes, it's probably safer for us to go with our melee hero here. Okay, I guess we can just destroy that. Oh no, now there's a range spot. Oh no. So you can see this is the reward box / present. And when it dies, it gives an attack boost to all heroes around. But again, pretty useless right now for us. All right, so we got the Mizu over here, summons freeze runes because of the water elemental that comes out. I'm going to do our shark summons to, let's see, we got combat there. Oh, I guess at the same time, we can also get rid of these freeze runes as well. So might as well. One of our sharks is frozen. We can't do a ranged hero because of the freeze rune. That's no good. I guess we'll use a shuffle to see if we can find some heroes that can deal damage to this board. No, this does damage to order heroes, which in this case would be the shields here. I guess that's possible. You know, also at the same time, we can get rid of one of these freeze runes as well, so might as well do that. I'm going to summon it over here on C2, just because we want to be able to summon a range hero later to actually attack. Whoa! Okay. Ooh. All right, so they have the York over here. This one comes into play, deals damage to heroes in the line, also has Reborn, and then gets an attack boost. And again, with those freeze runes, we really do need to get rid of this Mizu because it also gets an attack boost at the beginning of the turn once the water elemental is destroyed. Oh boy. All right, we'll do another shuffle, see if we can get rid of some of these heroes. Okay, we have some vampirism we could do here, but again, those freeze runes getting in the way. How much damage does it deal? It deals 42, so not quite enough. If we had something like Splash, that would be really helpful, but these are just bad shuffles to have. We'll do one more shuffle and see what we can get. Ew. Still nothing. This is not good. All right, well, I guess we'll just go with our ranged heroes, I guess. I guess we'll place it also on the extra attack spot. So maybe we'll get some extra damage here. Our Suku Megami is getting an attack boost every time and a hero gets an attack boost, so that'll help out. Okay, in 2 turns we're going to see the attack boost for every present, and then also on the 3rd turn we're going to see our transform. We have the Eternal Sun here that's going to give mental shield to heroes around at the end of the turn. Also gives our ranged heroes negative attack, so that's going to make it a little harder to deal damage. I guess in the meantime we can actually summon the snake over here to block. This snake here has invulnerability for a turn. Also does attack steal later on. And then when it dies it summons instant kill runes, which will only land here because of the open spot. Or nothing in this case, because of the Blair just come out and play. Blair over here also gives mental shields to new allies coming out, and then also sets our range health to 5 and give pierce. So we are definitely a little behind here. Let's see, we can go block. This is gonna go here, this is gonna break that. Guess we can go with the Shaolin over here just to block. This one also gives us an attack boost to our heroes once it attacks, and then we can also have it die and then deal some damage. Okay, we actually destroyed the Eternal Sun with the Shaolin, so very good. Okay, our hero now is destroyed. We have the Queen Anata over here with the poison and then also extra poison to heroes around. Going to get with our attack boost over. And then actually, as you see, our Sukuku Megami is also getting pretty strong. And we are most likely going to be taking lethal here. Let's see, 2, 3, 330. Yeah, we're going to be taking lethal here. So what we're going to do, we're just going to summon our ranged hero up top on lane A just to... Oh, actually, you know what? We can also give it an attack boost over here. So it gives 10 to enemies in line. 1, 2... No, we're still going to be able to deal more damage this way. Whoa! We also have some Rotters too. I guess those can... Well, they're going to transform. And, well, I thought we had a blocker. But, you know, with the splash, that's why we lost out here. But that's okay. Dealt, yeah, pretty decent damage. We'll try that again. Looks like we'll have to get rid of those mental shield buildings first before anything else. Alright, so let's see here. We have the damage pentagrams more on lane A, which is nice. Going to go with the, let's see here, because we want to use space to our advantage. With that there, that there. So I'm going to go with the Medusa over here on C1. This one freezes enemies in the line for a turn when they come into play. So we'll be able to at least stop the damage coming here. We've got that poison damage happening from the Queen Nada. Again, we do want to get rid of these buildings. This is poison for a little bit. We'll be able to destroy this now. Is there a way for us to destroy this? So this will be destroyed. We'll have extra attack. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, we won't have to use a shuffle or anything. Whoa! So we'll summon this Mantis here with the decent attack in front. And then we'll just protect our Medusa at the same time. Okay, the Blair came on play, set our range health to 5, so that's why the Medusa died. We're going to go, let's see. So we got combat there, combat there. Okay, I'm going to have to wait 1 turn. I'm going to summon this scrap here. It has extra attack, and we'll be able to both deal damage to this twice, and then also deal extra damage behind. So we'll get rid of the mental shield building. Whoa! Okay, there's that York again. I'm going to go next with our shark summons, see if we can get a little more damage on the board. And then also going to follow up with this this evasion hero over here on lane A. There's evasion, also gives us an attack boost to our female heroes, which in this case, these are both male. Okay, we got Mizu out here again. That's not what we're looking for. Again, those freeze runes also going to slow us down. We're going to do a couple of shuffles to see if we can find some range heroes, and then actually see if we can also punch through here. We have this one over here, which is okay, but we can probably find better solutions for later. This one is the Reborn for damage. I'm going to do a shuffle, see what we get. Okay, we'll have that over there. Could break that. could do the damage there. I'm gonna do another shuffle, see what we can find. Okay, we actually have a range hero this time. And we are going to use it to actually attack through here, so that way we can continue spreading out damage. I'm gonna summon it over here on the extra attack spot as well. So if the shark does stay alive, we'll be able to deal more damage down here. Okay, we have the Eternal Sun coming out again. Combat here. Potentially give this extra attack boost just to run this through. I could do the splash over here. Oh, you know, we don't have to. Oh, actually, no, we do. How much dust do we have? We have, yeah, that's all right. All right, so we're going to give it a temporary attack boost to this hero. So that way, you'll see here, the boost. So that way, once the extra attack happens, we'll be able to break through the shield that the Eternal Sun has and then just destroy this in combat. Let's see, combat here, here. No, actually gonna summon this melee hero over here. This one can silence the enemy that attacks it, although I'm not sure if it's gonna stop the transform. But we do want to protect this hero because this is now technically our strongest hero on the board. And so this hero is now silenced, which is good. This is just the melee hero that gives, let's see. Oh, it just gives some negative attack to us. All right. Okay, next turn we're gonna see our heroes transform into the presence, so we probably want to deal as much damage as we can again. Let's see here, got that. Damage over there. Let's see, so how much combat would you do here? Won't be able to destroy this. Okay, I do want to actually save our range hero over here for the turn after because of the transform. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to summon a hero that I don't mind losing. This one here can actually deal damage to range enemies once it comes out. And so might as well be able to deal damage to destroy this range hero too. And then get some health back as well with our Gleedy Pet. Alright, we got the transform going. Oh, we could have actually gone for lethal. I should have calculated. That's fine though. We actually have the lethal now because of the open lane. You can see the health rune here allows us to then summon on here so that we don't have to get our heroes frozen. And there we go. So that was Holiday Thief. All right, let's see what we get for rewards.
Legendary.
Hey, Lotrix. Also got some runes as well. Okay, so we are currently out of attempts right now. As I said, the attempts happen every 12 hours, so 36 plus this is 38. This is what, 24. Yeah, we'll have more than enough time to defeat Romulus if we can. If we can deal roughly around 16 or 1700 per attempt. So yeah, we will check back in tomorrow, I guess, or maybe even later today. And we will see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off. Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good morning. So right now I'm going to work on the other pit boss that we have remaining in the week. So this is Mutant Romulus. Let's take a look at his skills. Right, so it says here, when a melee ally attacks, it will silence the attacked enemy. Every second turn will give a health boost to melee allies. And then on the 5th turn will deal damage to enemies for every melee hero. So a couple of things here. So whenever one of their melee heroes attacks, they will silence our heroes. So that means that we will need to stop their melee heroes if possible. Probably going to be using things more like flight or immunity to get around the silence skill. On top of that, they're going to get a health boost to their melee allies every second turn, so we want to destroy as many of their heroes as possible so they don't get the boost. And then on top of that, we are going to take damage to our heroes, enemies being us, for every melee hero. So I assume that means on both sides of the field. So because of that, we actually want to have heroes that are not melee at this point. So specifically, we are prioritizing flight heroes and also heroes that are ranged. So if we can have any of those in our shuffles, that would be good. And yeah, also if we have heroes that with protection, such as mental shield, healing, or immunity, that would be good too. So yeah, we have 2 attempts right now, and even if we do fail this, we do have, let's see, so count 9 and then 12, so that puts that at 21. This is a 27 because of 24 hours and 3. So we actually have 2 more attempts after this if we end up failing. So if we don't get it done now, we'll, just tack it on to the other video and go from there. So yeah, let's start off. Once again, we are using the pirate with the Gleedy Pet as well. And so, yeah, let's see what we can do. So we have a couple of buildings already on the board. We have mental shield, 2 mental shields. Okay, some health boosts. Got it. We have some magic spots over here for health, extra attack and extra attack. Okay. So I guess that's going to help us to get around the silence skill for later. I think what we're going to do first is actually protect these buildings so that we can get mental shield. Even though we are going to lose a mental shield, it's probably better for us long term just to have it. And then after that, start putting heroes on these extra attack runes. So even if they do end up getting silenced, they'll still get the extra attack for later. So let's start with our damage pentagrams first, see where they land. Okay, we have double coverage over here on lanes B and D. Again, we do want to protect this here, so might actually have to use a shuffle now just to get rid of some stuff. I do like this Legion because this actually does get extra attacks, but the problem is that it will be silenced at some point. So I think what we're going to do here is... do want to have this on as well. You know, I think we are going to have to do a shuffle just because we are going to be losing speed because of our melee heroes as well. So we're going to do a shuffle. Yeah, I guess we could also just summon the Legion. Yeah, you know, we're just going to summon the Legion over here on the extra attack spot. If they end up summoning a hero to silence our hero, they'll still take damage for the most part. Okay, we have this hero over here. This Diana gets a health boost for every hero on the board, or at least on our side. And also has counterattack. So let's see, break, attack over this. This actually gets the extra attack immediately. So we'll see first attack, counterattack to break the shield, and then attack again. So this will probably be destroyed. But we're dealing 230-ish, so 90. So yeah, this will actually be destroyed too. That's good. We do have a flight hero, so that'll help out a little bit. So thinking if we actually deal the extra damage first. So 1, 2, 40, 70. I gotta do the math again just to be sure. There's a health boost at the beginning of the turn. Yeah, I guess I'm going to summon this here with flight, although we do still have the sharks available. Really don't want to use our shuffles for stuff like this, but that's fine. Oh, okay. With the immediate counterattack, this was silenced, so that is a problem. All right. So we have the Diana getting the attack boost. We could go for, let's see. Yeah, we'll go with our sharks just to attack, although the counterattack once again is going to break that. We can still have to defend. This Morgan Sea Tusk here will set the attack of the enemies in the line to 1. We'll have some protection for now. We have combat over here with the counterattack. Yeah, this should die here. Then we'll have something over here. Ooh, you know what? This swaps the attack and health of a random enemy after setting these two to 1, so maybe we might be able to destroy the Blackfin right now. Does it have block? It does not. Alright. Yeah, we'll try and see what happens. Okay, so we're actually able to destroy the Blackfin, as you see there. At the beginning of the next turn, we have the damage pentagram destroying that. Okay, why were we silenced here? We were silenced because... why were we silenced? It has melee ally attacks. Alright, so this hero here, this one summons a rabbit, and when that rabbit is killed, we'll silence the enemy that killed it. We do want to destroy this because of the spawns. So we have combat over here, 76. Okay, yeah, so we can actually destroy all of these with our range hero over here. So just continue to get rid of heroes, also at the same time avoiding the buff given to the melee allies. Okay, they have the Shimuna. Okay, we also just drew into our own Shimuna. Let's see, combat over here, combat over here. The Shimuna does get the mental shield and also the shard given, which again does give the mental shield. It will die at the beginning of the turn, but we will have this destroying combat. We'll have combat over here. Oh, really? Okay, so let's see. Next turn, we're going to take damage for every melee hero. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are going to be gone, and we're going to be losing this mental shield building as well. We could give this skill to something. Guess it'd be alright. Sure. We'll use that as a floater, and then when these heroes die, we'll just summon the Shimuna next turn to actually protect ourselves. So I'm just going to place it over here. Okay, and this ends up going on the shard, which is not what we want. The counterattack on the Shimuna does allow for it to destroy the silenced matriarch. Okay, so they have the Chupacabras, and this one gives negative attack to all of our order heroes when they attack. Also has this Vampirism, and then also gives the attack boost. Because of the I was gonna say the Romulus because it's the same hero. Because of the Chupacabras over here on A4, they have no spots to spawn their shards. So we can actually destroy this without worrying about another shard coming up. I'm just going to see how much our counterattack does. So attack over there. Okay. At the same time, I do want to be able to destroy this. We do have protection over here. I guess it's okay. So as long as this hero isn't destroyed, we can still get a shard. And I'm going to continue placing over there, there. Oh, but then they're still going to have their, what do you call it? They're still going to have their silence skill, which is really not what we want to see. It's probably cleaner just to destroy the Shimuna. So we'll do that. Combat over here, break that. Yeah, we'll destroy the Shimuna just for now.
Oh.
Okay, we also have the shard, which is protecting our building because it comes out. Okay, we have the Discordia next. It gives the extra attack to 2 random heroes, which in this case is just this one here. Still want the shard, so what I'm going to do is not summon the melee hero over here, but then summon this Koshi down here on D3. Give negative attack to their heroes for a turn. We'll save ourselves a little bit. And then just go for combat to the Warlord here.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm thinking this is a glitch because it says melee ally attack silence the attack to many. Alright, I'm gonna have to tell them about that because this hero should not be silenced by any one of these attacks. So let's see. So combat will destroy this, but then it will be silenced because of the rabbit. This will be destroyed here, and then that'll end that. So you can actually just summon this melee hero. This here gives us some health back when we attack the Warlord. And it's actually going to be protected by the shard, so that's not too bad. It's going to see... they're going to get a health boost over here. Yeah, I think that's still okay.
Whoa!
So we'll get some health from attacking the Warlord. Get some actually more health from destroying the rabbits with our melee heroes. Okay, they have the Necrolich over here. This summons some Rotters, and those Rotters will deal damage when they die. So this is now silenced, this is silenced. Oh, but it has 2 extra attacks. Combat here, combat here. Okay, I'm going to summon my own rabbit as well and see if I can silence some of their heroes. Yeah, because it'd be good to actually silence this hero so that it doesn't get the vampirism skill and everything. Oh, and then we can also potentially stop the extra attack damage. I'm going to split it over here on C2.
Yeah!
Okay, you see some more. We got one of the rabbits out. Okay, so when this is destroyed, this will be silenced. If you can silence this one too, that would be good. Okay, another Diana. Okay, some more Koshi over here. Next turn, we are going to be taking damage to all of our heroes again for every melee hero. So 1, 2, 3. That is not what we want to see. Combat over here with the counterattack. Could give it an attack boost, and then so that way it can just be destroyed by the damage pentagram. And this is also going to be destroyed too. We're actually going to be losing our mental shield building here. But yeah, we'll give it an attack boost and break that. And then I guess we'll summon a hero that we don't mind losing, which in this case, let me see here. Here gives negative attack to heroes in the line. Yeah, sure, why not? So we'll just get some more health back. Get some more rabbits. Get that destroyed. Have all our heroes destroyed. Oh no, this is still alive. Why is it still alive? Okay, well this will be gone soon. Oh, it's because of that other health boost. That's why. Okay, got it. All right. Well, that is the case. We'll get some more Rotters out here. Going to summon this Mizu. I'm just going to figure out where exactly. So this is on the damage pentagram. We have another Morgan Sea Tusk, and we're going to be seeing some combat over here. You know, we can actually use it over here because we do need a blocker on this lane. Yeah. So this Mizu summons a water elemental from himself. Would have. Until, where'd the water elemental? Oh, it's at the end of the turn. Oh no! The rabbit got in the way. Oh boy. All right, well, we are very low on health. Let's see if we can do anything to affect the board. This one here, this one deals pierce to enemies behind the target, so we'll be able to deal a little bit more damage to the Warlord. Could it be possible we just get like a huge board wipe here? Yeah, I won't take the chance. Even though all we really need is a hero with splash or pierce here. But just to be safe, we're going to do our sudden death, deal a little bit more damage to the warlord, and then I'm just trying to think what we could shuffle into. No, this is fine. I mean, we'll just go for the easy damage. Okay, we'll just do some damage over here. We're gonna take lethal up on the top lane, so that was unfortunate. We did make a little bit of miscalculation for the Dianas because of that health skill, but that is okay. We will, well, we completed a copper coin quest. That's nice. Well, yeah, we'll try this again. And I think we're going to rely less on our damage pentagrams if possible. So we'll start again with our damage pentagrams. We have double coverage over here on lanes B and D. And we actually start with the range heroes time. So this is good. That'll help us defend. And we do have a flight hero, so might as well. Woo! So we're going to summon this range hero over here just to protect this building and then also at the same time draw some damage. Okay, this hero here, this is the Chupacabras. We are going to use our frost over here. And I'm going to summon it over here on A1. This one will come into play, and any order here that we summon will end up freezing a hero. Set the health to 1.
Yeah!
Yeah, they definitely glitched this because this is melee ally attacks. This is not correct. Okay. That is fine. We will do what we can. We're going to do our shark summons now because we do need an attacker against this. Then also going to follow up with, let's see, combat will destroy that. Combat will destroy that. So I guess we could have 3 turns to deal as much damage as we can before the wipe. And then also at the same time, we are using, well, we're going to be using range heroes, so I guess it's possible. This one here has a little bit of metal shield because of the Flami Heli crystals. So let's see, combat there. Combat here will destroy this. The vampirism will destroy this and this. Unless I destroyed this first. The vampirism always triggers off the attack, but this is okay. I'm going to go with our range hero actually over here on D1. Combat will destroy that. Oh, combat was supposed to destroy this. Oh no. Oh no! I miscalculated. Oh boy. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to do this another way. Let's see here. We're gonna go... Oh, you know, we're losing some melee heroes, so I guess that's actually a good thing. I'm gonna go with this melee hero with the light over here on the extra attack spot. Use it to block with light the Diana. And then I guess we'll just, just take some damage here. Okay, so the extra attack is there. This on Meraki gives extra attack to random melee enemies. Next turn, we're going to be taking damage to our heroes for every melee hero, which actually, if we just get rid of this, we won't take damage. Okay, I guess I really do not want to summon a melee hero over here. But at the same time, I do want to get rid of this. So combat here. This hero, when it dies, it gives bleeding to all of our heroes except Chaos. So I guess it would just be this one. Given that we don't want to take extra damage, we're going to not summon. And then we'll just skip the turn. We'll summon this on the turn after. So you can see the miss happening from the counterattacks. Some damage there. Oh, you know what? Oh, we couldn't even deal the damage. That's what happened. Okay. Yeah, because we took the damage on both sides from the melee. So that was unfortunate. Big miscalculation for me. Not hitting Diana as usual. Really could have just went for a board wipe there. Those rabbits did add up, and then the Discordia too. So yeah, all right. Well, I guess we'll have to wait for a couple more attempts. We will definitely be beating Romulus for sure. It's just a matter of, if I actually destroy the heroes there. Oh, so yeah, we will see you guys later. We will have 2 more attempts, and then if not, we'll spend some gems because we are almost there. So yeah, we will see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.